going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm back at Thorpe Park just a week later after filming a previous update from the park. Today we're here once again for May 2026. I didn't go on Hyperia the first ride because I've noticed the queue's getting really long and I didn't really want to make the run down to Hyperia this morning. But yeah, May 2026 here from Thorpe Park. I'm not too sure when this video is going up. I believe it will go up on my birthday or the day after, the 5th or 6th of May. This video will be up. But yeah, Thorpe Park, May 2026, and I'll see you at our first ride. There goes the first train of the day there on Hyperia. Currently advertised at 55 minutes. I'll probably go on it a bit later as the queue is really long at the moment. I didn't really think it was a good idea to make the run to Hyperia this morning, but yeah, we're heading to Hyperia a little bit later in today's video. But here's a look at the first train of the day. So I'm just looking at the queues for the Paw Patrol area. I can see that Marshall's Fire Truck Rescue is on 10 minutes, Sky's Helicopter Hero is on 30, Suma's Hovercraft Adventure on 35, and the highlight ride in the area, Chase's Mountain Mission, is in triple figures on 100 minutes. Well, I've not seen 100 minutes for a very long time. Probably like on main rides like Dragon's Fury and Vampire I've seen on over triple digits before in February half time, but I've never seen like a kiddie coaster get over 100 minutes, which is pretty crazy at Chessington. But yeah, they're the queues for Paw Patrol. I'll probably look through out the day at the queues, but yeah, here we are at Hyperia. Not sure what we're going to do as our first ride, but you guys will see our next ride, or our first ride I should say, in the next clip. Right, so we're going to head to Stealth as our next ride. It was closed for about 2 weeks for essential maintenance, but it's so good to see this classic Intamin accelerator open. I think it's only advertised at 15 minutes, and I'm going to keep by what I said. I will only do back row rides on Stealth this season. I had some really good back row rides. Still waiting on that rollback, but yeah, we're heading to Stealth. In my personal opinion, the best accelerating coaster that I've ever been on. We're going on Stealth now, and we'll see you when we come off. Right, so I've just come off a really good back row ride on Stealth. It was so good. Always love getting back on Stealth. But yeah, not too sure what we're going to do as our next ride, but you guys will see our next ride in the next clip. So we'll see you at our next ride. Right, so our next ride of the day is going to be Samurai. We're going to head on to this Mondale top scan now, and we're heading to Samurai, and we'll see you when we come off. Right, so we just had a really good ride there on Samurai. Not too sure what we're going to head to next. Probably Nemesis Inferno because it's only advertised at 40 minutes. But yeah, really good ride on Samurai, and we'll see you at our next ride. So we're going to head on to Saw the Ride. It's just shut down. Hopefully we can get on it, but yeah, head on to Saw and we'll see you when we come off.
No, I don't mind. I said I'll just stick
Right, so unfortunately Saw isn't going to open at the moment, but we're going to probably head to another ride, so I'm not too sure what we're going to do, but we'll see you in the next clip for our next ride of the day. Right, so our next ride of the day is going to be the Swarm. Just a quick update on LaunchPad. You can see they've got all the orange tarmac put down now. So I don't know what else they've got left to do on this, but there's not that many shutters to these buildings here, these wooden buildings. So I don't think it'll be too long, like I say, until we see this area finally open. But yeah, LaunchPad's taking shape so much better now, and won't be, as I said, won't be too long until we see LaunchPad finally open. But yeah, you can see just through here, I don't know what else is happening, but I think that might be just the last little bit. It'll be like some green resin, but I don't know what else is happening here. But yeah, that's LaunchPad opening up in May 2026.
There is not a statement of the swarm. Sit back, brace yourself, and pray.
Right, so we've just come off a really good row 6 ride on the Swarm on the left hand side. Really good ride actually, really smooth as well. Swarm's always really smooth. But yeah, really good ride on the Swarm. Not too sure what we're gonna head to now, but you guys will see our next ride in the next clip. Right then guys, our next ride of the day is gonna be Colossus, which is advertised at 30 minutes. I don't usually do it too often, but it's got a really short queue, so might as well give it a go. But yeah, we're heading to Colossus now, advertised at 30 minutes, and we'll see you when we come off. Right, so we have just been on Colossus. I've got to say though, it was really rough actually. I do hope eventually they do put some new trains on this ride, because it does need it. It's really showing its age now. But yeah, not too bad a ride on Colossus, and we'll see you at our next ride. Right, so as you can tell by the queue line, we are heading on to Ghost Train, advertised at 35 minutes. I've been on this for a very long time, so always good to get back on rides that I haven't been on for a while. But yeah, we're going to head on to Ghost Train, 35 minutes, and we'll see you when we come off. Right, so we've just had a really good ride there on Ghost Train. I'm not too sure what to think about the experience, because yeah, I do feel that this ride itself has almost had its time here at Thorpe Park. But yeah, still a really good ride, really good filler ride for people that like jump scares. Yeah, really good ride on Walking Dead. Not too sure what we're going to head to, but we'll see you at our next ride. Right, so our next ride of the day is going to be Walking Dead, which is only advertised on 5 minutes, so probably is worth getting this ride done while we can. But yeah, we're going to go on the Walking Dead, and we'll see you when we come off. Right, we're pretty close now to getting on the Walking Dead. Shouldn't be too long till we get on it. So yeah, I'll see you when we come off. Right, so we had a really good ride there on the Walking Dead. Unfortunately, there wasn't any actors in there today, so did not get the full experience, let's say. But yeah, I think we're going to do tidal wave now. It is 19 degrees, even though it doesn't look like it is. It is, yeah, very warm today. But yeah, we're going to do tidal wave now for the second time this season, and we'll see you when we come off. Right, as you can see, we're absolutely drenched. We are soaking wet.
Absolutely drenched.
How was that, Reese? Good. Good soaking wet ride there on Tidal Wave, not too bad. But yeah, we'll head to another ride and we'll see you there. Right, so I've bumped into ZJ Vlogs and Gaming, RHVlogsandmore once again. How are we doing?
You're right, guys, back here again. Countless times. We're gonna go on the bumper cars now.
Yeah, we're gonna head on to Big Easy Bumpers and we'll see you when we come off.
I'm taking over ZJ Vlogs and Gaming. It's been a while since I've been on this personally. Loads of cars. There it goes. I want the blue car. Alright guys, we've just been on Big Easy Bumpers, really good ride. Haven't been on that for like years and years, so you know, good to get back on. Doesn't always have to be about the thrills here at Thorpe Park.
Right, so I think we're now gonna head on to Nemesis Inferno, which is only 15 minutes. And then we're gonna try and hopefully get on Saw and Hyperia to end off our day. But yeah, we're gonna head now on to Nemesis Inferno and I'll see you when we come off.
Please hold tight, place your head back and brace yourself.
Here we are coming up Nemesis Inferno's queue line up to the station. You know pretty much what I'm going to do now, guys. Show you what the site of Rumble Rapids looks like, as I'll probably do in most of my videos. It looks like they've started to demolish more of the actual queue line itself, but the actual whole ride itself pretty much looks untouched at the moment. So who knows how long it will be until we actually see like an announcement from Thorpe Park themselves on what could be replacing this beloved attraction here. Right, so we left the Nemesis Inferno queue because they had apparently had to clean one of the seats off, so not very nice when that has to happen. But you can see it's testing now, so kind of do regret leaving the queue, but I want to try and get on Hyperia, and I think that's our next destination. I think we're going to do Hyperia and Saw. So yeah, we will head to Hyperia now and we'll see you when we come off.
we've just come off our ride on Hyperia. How was it? Best ride, absolutely brilliant. Best ride in the UK, and if you disagree, get out.
Yeah, really good ride on Hyperia. You can hear that the music has changed. I like this music, it sounds really, really cool. But yeah, what a ride on Hyperia. Row 7 to end off this trip here at Thorpe Park. And yeah, I don't know how long it'll be until I head back to Thorpe Park, or any coasters probably, until probably after my GCSEs. But yeah, really good ride on Hyperia, and I'll see you all in the next clip for the outro of today's video. Right, here we are then, leaving the park now. As I say, I've already said once, that I think this music sounds really, really cool. It has like a really cool chill out vibe to it. But yeah, once again, here is Hyperia, just going up the lift till there. But yeah, really good day. I'll see you all in the outro. Right then guys, we just had a really good day at Thorpe Park. How were the rides?
Absolutely amazing. My favourite ride, yeah, was Tidal Wave, because you know it's the best ride.
And the worst ride was Colossus.
Yeah, it was just
obviously.
amazing. But yeah, really good day guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for any more content just like this. But here in Thorpe Park, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.